The Forgotten Genius, Edmonia Lewis and the Sculptors White America Stole. In the 1860s, a young woman walked into a stone yard in Boston, small, dark-skinned, and alone. Her name was Edmonia Lewis, the daughter of a Native American mother and an African American father. In a world where neither race was welcome in the fine arts, she carried nothing but ambition and a chisel. They laughed when she said she wanted to be a sculptor. Women were supposed to paint flowers, not carve marble. And a woman of color. Unthinkable, but Lewis didn't flinch. She studied the techniques of neoclassical masters, then shattered their rules. Her sculptures weren't cold myths of Europe. They were fierce, emotional, and spiritual, shaped by the pain of slavery and the pride of her ancestry. Like and subscribe at Yahweh Stories for because stories like this one were buried under dust and prejudice for over a century. One of her earliest pieces, Forever Free, showed a black man and woman breaking their chains years before such art was accepted in polite galleries. Collectors whispered that her hands couldn't possibly have made such detail. Some white sculptors even copied her style, claiming it as their own, while critics dismissed her as a curiosity. By 1866, Edmonia fled America for Rome, where marble dust filled her lungs and freedom filled her heart. There, surrounded by statues of white gods, she carved faces that looked like hers, bold, unapologetic, human. In Rome, she became part of a radical circle of female sculptors defying the male gaze. Yet even there, her genius was eclipsed by racism. Galleries refused her work. Wealthy patrons called her exotic. Still, her masterpiece The Death of Cleopatra stunned the 1876 Centennial Exhibition, raw, lifelike, and defiant. Critics called it surreal because it showed not a goddess, but a woman dying with dignity. After that, Edmonia disappeared from the spotlight. For decades, her sculptures gathered dust or were misattributed to white men who had once mocked her. Only in the 20th century did historians rediscover her legacy, realizing she'd been the first woman of color to achieve international fame as a sculptor. Edmonia Lewis didn't just carve marble, she carved herself into history. Like and subscribe at Yahweh Stories for more lost legends of courage, creation, and resistance that shaped our world.